California's left-wing politicians set this up. If California had long been cooperating and helping enforce immigration laws all along the way, this would not be.
It's not the whole state.
Here's an actual sane guy on CNN. I've never heard of him before. Brad Todd. He's trying to explain how California instituted all of the policies that led to this, which of course led to them cutting him off.
Brad, what are you thinking?
Well, we got to this moment because California has a sanctuary policy. The state law forbids local law enforcement from cooperating with, or local government from cooperating with immigration enforcement. We have immigration laws that govern the entire land, and California is willfully ignoring them. California's left-wing politicians set this up. If California had long been cooperating and helping enforce immigration laws all along the way, this would not be.
It's not the whole state. You do know that some of this is jurisdictions. There are certain towns that do. Yeah, but there are certain towns that absolutely have cooperated with federal authorities.
Shouldn't they all?
You know, this is part of the issue that is always interesting here, is when Republicans want to talk about states' rights, it's about states' rights when it is something that they're interested in, and not when it is something that perhaps Democrats and their states are interested in. And so I think...
But we've all agreed on what immigration laws are.
Well, there's not a state We're going to talk about this more in the hour. I want to bring in Stephen.
I don't know who that lady is, but I'd like to hit her in the head with a pie, too. I'm just in a pie-throwing mood, I guess. You know, it's like, what can you do with all this stuff? It's just drivel. Everything she said is just drivel. Oh, it's not the whole state. It's not the whole state's not burning down. My house is okay. Well, we'll see about that lady. But of course, what this guy said, who I've never heard of this guy. Scott Jennings is in the place they hate most right now. He's in Israel right now, so I guess they had to take the one sane guy out. They were like, can we get somebody, find me a middle-aged white guy who's not a complete lunatic and put him on there. So they've got this guy, Brad Todd, and yes, he's right. It is the job of the federal government to defend the borders. The sanctuary states and sanctuary cities were in negligent responsibility. They were breaking the law in essence. The people were not happy, and congratulations. Now it has burst forth, and you guys don't know what the high hell to do.